Hello and welcome to Wallace Stegner Academy's annual Title I Parent Meeting. I am Anthony Sudweeks, the Co-Executive Director of Wallace Stegner Academy, and I'm happy to take you through this information today. What is Title I? Title I was initially passed in 1965 under the Elementary and Secondary Education Act, ESSA. It is the largest federal assistance program for our nation's schools. These supplemental funds provide students the opportunity to receive a fair, equitable, and high-quality education and help to close educational achievement gaps. Here are some examples of how these funds are spent. Identifying students experiencing academic difficulties and provide assistance to help these students. Hiring additional staff and purchasing materials, programs, and supplies. Conducting parent and family engagement meetings, trainings, and events. Why do we have an annual Title I meeting? The Every Student Succeeds Act, ESSA, requires that each Title I school hold an annual meeting of Title I families in order to inform you of the school's participation in Title I, explain the requirements of Title I, and explain your rights as a parent to be involved. WSA is a school-wide Title I program. This means all students are served at WSA in what is called a school-wide Title I school. The Title I plan is designed to meet specific needs, such as meeting early literacy goals. Title I funds at WSA. WSA primarily uses Title I funds to fund additional instructional staff members to assist in Tier 2 and Tier 3 intervention strategies, such as paraprofessionals who teach small groups of students in individual reading and math classes, paraprofessionals who pull struggling readers in grades K through 3 out of class for 10 to 15 minutes per day to read with them on an individual basis with a phonics-based reading program. Assessments. WSA tests students throughout the year to ensure that each student is growing academically at an acceptable level. K through 2 students are given a short progress monitoring assessment every 2 weeks, and older students are given an interim assessment 4 times a year. This data is then used to determine each student's needs. What is a parent and family engagement policy? This policy addresses how WSA will implement the parent and family engagement requirements of ESSA. Components include how parents and families can be involved in decision-making, how parent and family engagement funds are being used, how information and training will be provided to families, and how WSA will build capacity in families and staff for strong parent and family engagement. What is a school parent compact? A school parent compact is a written commitment that outlines how the entire school community, teachers, families, and students, will share in the responsibility for improved academic achievement. The compact describes how WSA will provide high-quality curriculum and instruction, hold parent-teacher conferences 3 times per year, provide parents with reports on their child's progress, provide parents reasonable access to staff, provide parents opportunities to volunteer. WSA's School Parent Compact is provided at registration through Aspire and can also be found on the school's website. All parents are invited to participate in the development of this compact. What are the rights of parents? You have the right to be involved in making decisions as to how these funds are spent, the right to be provided with information regarding your child's academic progress, and the right to request and receive information on the qualifications of your child's teacher and paraprofessionals who are working with your child. Supporting students at home. Here are some ways you can help support your child's education at home. Talk to your child all the time. Have conversations about interesting topics and ask them to formulate opinions and questions. Read with and to your child every single day for at least 30 minutes. Practice vocabulary words. Create highly structured routines around homework, reading, and bedtimes. Help your child with their homework and make sure they understand it. Log in to one of the many educational websites that the school offers and work on them from home. You can ask your child's teacher for access to the logins to do that. Questions or comments? Please direct all questions and comments to me, Anthony Sudweeks, Co-Executive Director, at asudweeks@wsacharter.org. You can also call either one of the schools and be transferred to me directly. Thank you very much for your time.